Namaste, hello, and a very warm welcome to you, my dear online students. Beta, today I am bringing you into Uncle's absolute favorite topic in the whole wide world. See, we are not talking about history or geography today. No, we are talking about making money. Oh yes, prepare yourselves, because this explico, it's going to completely change how you look at the cash in your pocket. We are talking about compound interest today. Now listen to me very carefully, because this is not just some boring mathematics you sleep through in school. Oh no. This is the ultimate wealth magnifier. Compound interest is, quite literally, your money having babies. And then, those babies having babies. And those babies having even more babies. It is a beautiful, beautiful family tree of wealth. Here is our exciting game plan for today. First, welcome to Uncle's Masterclass. Then, the magic wealth formula. After that, finding your future millions. Then we'll get into the great bank battle. Infinite speed and doubling, and finally, Uncle's final billionaire blessing. Let's go! Section 1. Welcome to Uncle's Masterclass. So, sit up straight and listen carefully, Beta. Let's start with the definition. Simple interest? Simple interest is a total flop, I tell you. A total flop. It only pays you on your original amount. But compound interest? It is absolutely 100% brilliant. It's interest paid on the original principal, and on all the past interest you've already earned. It's like this glorious snowball effect of money rolling down a massive hill of cash. Now, to use this magic, we must learn the exact vocabulary of wealth together. Think of it like learning the alphabet, but for making money. P is the present value. That just means the money in your pocket absolutely right now. F is the future value, which is that massive pile of accumulated cash we want to get later. R is your annual interest rate, always written as a decimal. M is the compounding periods. And T, well, that is time in years. Memorize these, okay? They are your new best friends. Now, what exactly is this M variable? Pay very close attention, because this is where the banks try to be a bit clever with you. M is how many times a year the bank is forced to calculate and pay you your interest. Annually? That is just one time. Monthly is 12 times. Daily? 365 times a year they must pay you. The higher the M, the better for your wallet. Section 2. The magic wealth formula. Right, here it is. The masterpiece formula that completely separates the foolish people from the extremely wealthy people. Future value equals present value multiplied by 1 plus the interest rate divided by the compounding periods, all raised to the power of MT. Do you see that tiny exponent MT up there? That is the total number of times you get paid. I call it the absolutely 100% brilliant baby-making multiplier. That little exponent is the engine of your wealth rocket. Section 3. Finding your future millions. Enough theory, eh? We are not philosophers. We are money makers. Let us apply this glorious formula to a real-world scenario to find out exactly how rich we will be. Okay, say we invest $3,500 at 9% compounded monthly for 4 years. We just follow the steps. Step 1. Identify the variables. P is $3,500, R is 0.09, N is 12 because it's monthly, and T is 4. Step 2, plug these beautifully right into our formula. Step 3, calculate. Boom! $5,009.92. Your $3,500 grew by over $1,500, and you did absolutely nothing. You just sat on your sofa drinking hot chai while your money went to work. But hey, what if you are a planner? What if you know you want exactly $5,000 in 5 years? Well, we just flip the script and calculate backwards to find the present value. We put 5,000 as our future value, rearrange the formula by dividing, and, look at that, we find out you only need to invest $3,188.32 today at 9% compounded daily to reach your goal. Fantastic planning. Section 4. The Great Bank Battle. I.O. Please do not lose your hard-earned money to these tricky banks with their slow compounding. You must know how to fight them with mathematics. See, on one side we have infrequent compounding. Slow, boring, gives you less money. A total flop. On the other side we have frequent compounding. Oh, this is a compounding rocket ship, moving fast and giving you way more money. You always want your compounding periods to be as frequent as possible. But tell me, how do you compare banks fairly when they all have different rates in different compounding periods? They try to confuse you. So you use Uncle's secret weapon, the effective interest rate, or RF. This lovely formula tells you the true annual yield. It levels the playing field, so they simply cannot cheat you with tricky numbers. Let us face off in the ultimate bank battle. Bank A offers 7.2% compounded monthly. Bank B offers 7.25% compounded semi-annually. Now, a foolish person picks Bank B because 7.25 looks bigger, right? But no, using our effective rate formula, Bank A gives an actual yield of 7.44%, while Bank B only gives 7.38%. The verdict? Bank A wins. They pay more interest despite a lower stated rate. Never be foolish enough to skip the math. Section 5. Infinite speed and doubling. Now, Beta, we are going to push the mathematics to the absolute maximum speed limit of the universe. I know exactly what the greedy little genius inside you is thinking right now. You are asking, but Uncle, what if my money has babies every single hour, every minute, every single second? What happens if the compounding never, ever stops? Does the bank run out of money? When compounding gets infinitely fast, the math could explode, but it does not. We discover it stabilizes beautifully using a sacred mathematical secret. Euler's irrational number E, 2.71828. This is the magical math of nature, stabilizing your infinite riches. Proudly, I present to you the continuous formula. Future value equals present value times E raised to the power of rate times time. If we invest that exact same $3,500 at 9% for 4 years, but this time it is compounding continuously, non-stop, every single millisecond, it grows to $5,116.65. It is the absolute maximum limit you can possibly squeeze out of that 9% rate. And because I like you, I will ecstatically share Uncle's absolute favorite shortcut for continuous magic, the law of 70. If you are at a dinner party and someone asks how long it takes to double your money at 7% continuous interest, you do not need a calculator. Just take the number 70 and divide it by the interest rate. 70 divided by 7 is 10 years. Boom! You calculate your riches right in your head like a true genius. Section 6. Uncle's final billionaire blessing. Here is your ultimate summary playbook to keep in your mind. Just remember, there is a clear difference between the two paths to wealth. Periodic compounding formulas are on the left. Continuous compounding formulas are on the right. You must always know exactly when to use which one. Now the masterclass is almost over, which means it is your turn. I am sternly demanding that you grab a calculator right now. Pause this exploiter and test your skills on these questions. Do the math. Seriously, if you cannot calculate these numbers now, how will you count your actual millions later, eh? My dear students, you are now fully equipped with the most powerful financial magic in the world. You understand the magnificent power of compound interest. So I leave you with this loud, joyous blessing. Go forth, do your homework, make your money have babies, and become future billionaires. But actually, ask yourself this before you go. If this math is so simple and so powerful, why aren't the banks teaching it to you in school? Think about that, and keep compounding.